Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing the rating thing. Blah blah blah. Water versus floris. Yeah, yeah, versus each other bi-weekly thing. So yeah, let's start with floris. Mizushi. Oh, and we're gonna go with this mod here. It's a mod. It's a quote unquote, what do you call it? Let me take a read. He says it's due to the unforeseen circumstances, blah blah blah. Unwhelming mod. What's an unwell? Unwhelming is not a word. Oh no. Okay. I think he means underwhelming, but yeah. It's um, FC Emboss subs. So these are Faber Castell. He did not remove any text on here, I guess, for some reason. I guess he likes the text. I personally think this. Why'd he take? You could have just took away the text. Honestly, I'm a sucker for. I think text adds a little bra to the spin effect. I guess, but it's okay. It's okay. That's it. Yeah. Um. So we're gonna go to structure. So it's a VGG construction. So kind of a VGG construction. It's more like a what ISOC emboss thing, memory tone thing. Pretty standard, pretty okay. You just gotta worry about the connection here. Something that could occur is if one side is like slightly longer than the other. But as long as you're a good modder, it'll be okay, right? It'll be okay. But that's the only thing I don't like about those kind of connections. Um, he doesn't say what he used to connect. But the end grips are held by looks like right here's single sailor, and then there's a little signo thing, which is cool. Nothing to really gripe about here. It's held by a grip. It's like VGG, like he says. Pretty standard as well. Um, if you really wanted to have it like a VGG copycat here, he could have uh like reverse grip this. He could have inverted the tornado grip. Then it would have been like flat. It's almost which. Well, yo, inspiration for new mod thing. Oh my gosh, yo, yeah. That's really it there. Nothing else to. Okay, now we go to. I guess to comment on structure, standard structure. Only gripe is the middle connection thing, but it's a normal structure, and for normal things, I think it should be around normal, normal rating. I think it's like a 2.5 or a 2. I'm gonna go for a low ball and go 2 because it maybe the grips aren't held that well. I don't know right now, so um, it does look like I don't know how loose it is, but it looks like it's only held by two grips actually, so that's cool. But the connect it's very long, so I feel like it is susceptible to breaking. And if you break one piece here, it's kind of if you break a barrel here, it seems like the middle is a weak point, is a very weak point because this looks really long. Even this is emboss barrel, and this is looking this long. Like damn, okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say. Okay, that's really it. Yeah, the next thing, execution, cleanness of mod. Whew. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna take a look at it. I did ask for some extra pictures. I did ask him for extra pictures. We're gonna do this. That's a better picture. This is okay. So nice dusty. He only shows off this end. He should have done a little. He should have done a little better picture. He should have had this mod like straight on and then looking top down on it instead of at an angle here, because I can't see along this cut here. I can't see this sailor subsection along this, and it looks like that's like a little small ring here. Middle connector. Oh, okay. It's not perfectly flush with the body. It looks like there's a little gap here. You can see the edge of the grip, which just makes sense because DX isn't actually like flush with M-Bus. So that's pretty normal here. It looks like this cut here isn't that good though. There's some it looks like there's scratches on the barrel here. Stuff like that. You know, for a picture, you could have done a little. You could have put some water or something. It looks like there's stuff under the grip. Yeah, so getting some stuff to get that out is cooler. Looks like a scratch here, like along there. I'm not sure though. Blah blah blah. I don't know what to say. It's not the clean like over here. I don't like how this grip is this grip here is kind of, you can see it. It's like not fully covering. Instead, it's flush with this tip. It could have been like on this line. It could have been fully covering it, but it isn't fully covering. Like you see a little bit here. Like, oh, okay, that's kind of a gripe. But these look even. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The grip cuts look even. And honestly, that's what I think that's like the bare minimum. I think that's good. I think that's like pretty average. That's like what? That's not horrible. That's not bad. I think it's well means a little less because this is slightly, I don't know why this, like, okay, this script is a little better at showing it, but yeah, okay, so it's 4 here. You could have did a little marks here, like I think this is the same as memory tone, but I haven't made memory, but yeah, it does look like his cuts aren't the bad though on the grips, as you can see the side here. Bodies you could sand down a bit more. That's it though. As it's pretty good for like someone who doesn't who like isn't it's not bad. Like this is quote unquote clean, honestly. Like except like this, you could pull this a little slightly down, and yeah, that's really it for me. Nothing. Execution, cleanness of mod, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty okay. It's not bad. It's not above average though, it's slightly below average. It's another 2 for me. Exterior / design. So I'm gonna find a little, I'm gonna find a picture here, but it does look like something. It does look like something I remember. But let me try to find it. Okay, I don't know. I don't like something about this. Let me look at this. This though, yo. Okay, so Mizu is using an iPhone. This is a .mov file, and he's using AirPods, and he got oh no, SMH minus points for that. Okay, yeah. So basically what can I say here? What am I rating again? Exterior / design. Okay. Design. Very simple. Grip on grip. Middle connecting. Blah, blah, blah. It's like 1 second. Be right back. Okay. My mom was printing something, I guess. What? Design, very simple. However, it does look really long. And I don't like this. I don't like this stuff. I don't like this right now. It just doesn't look, how can I say, I don't know, it just, these grips on the end and this, I don't like how these are on the end and it's the same color as this. Like I don't like stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, especially because they contrasted the barrel. But let me look at the video here, because I don't like looking, if you focus on the ends of the mod here, I don't like that look. I don't like when you focus on the ends of the mod. If she was spinning a little like slower, and like your mind and your body doesn't like focus and pretend it's all black, because it's like it's a little dark, so it kind of blends in, I think it would look worse. I feel like it's set up dependent, you know. But you can look at the middle, you can focus the middle, it's very defined. You could also focus on the ends, and it's very I don't know, you could see it, you can notice it. That's what I don't like about the design. But here it honestly looks very, very thicker than it is. It does look very longer than I guess what I would like. If this was a slightly shorter or maybe thicker, or the middle center was a little thicker, that is what I think would look very cooler. What this kind of you could compare to, honestly, like if you were going for a VGG type connection thing, I would say something more like Clyde's Sandata, the Clyde VGG. Like, look at it. This is what, 23 centimeters, 22.5, 20. This is long, and this doesn't look like a stick, which is what you have. Because I feel like I don't like short bodies, like I don't like this when it looks like a fucking stick, like small stick. You want a fat stick like this. If you're going for long, I feel like if you're going for long, you got to go for thick too. Because this is stuff at the ends, but it doesn't look as thin as this here, you know. That's the gripe that I don't like about it. However, when spun, I think it looks really good. I think it looks like a nice mod. It looks like it's like Ennis Emboss, to be honest. It's like, yeah. Like, because you could also compare this to Ennis Emboss, but the thing about Ennis Emboss is that there is more gripping on the Ennis, slightly. Like, even then, it's like a, here, let me grab an accurate picture. Let me grab a this is from good old Danyan. Ennis Emboss, you got ends on the stand, and then you got a little thing. This is different, I guess, because it's not like, it's just, this is thicker connection too. This is same thing, blah blah blah. Where is it? Let me find it. This, like, I don't know what to say, but this is way more appealing than this type thing. You get what I mean? This is like baton. This is stick. You know? You feel me? This is baton. This is stick. And yeah. That's what I'm saying here. Exterior Sasha Dying. It doesn't, and so gripes. I don't like it. I don't like, well, I mean, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the ends here. Where is my, oh no. My pen tool is gone. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So this and this and this entire thing. If this was slightly more in, like, I don't know, if you were like, if it is pulled up or something, it would have been different. And that's really it for me. But I don't think it's bad, you know. Because one thing, okay, we're gonna start average here. This isn't horrible. Like, you see some beginner mods. This is good. This is good this is good if you know, it depends who you. This is way better than like some ugly beginner DC eraser pencil thing, you know. You got emboss barrel too. Okay, one thing, why put it on black background too? Come on, Come on. You could also try finding angle to make it hide. Like this is a better angle, honest. This looks less like stick, but it does look still long here. If this was slowly like pushed up, maybe you trim the barrel a little bit. I would have done, yeah. But that's really it. I think it looks fine on spinning though. It looks pretty average, like length on spinning. But yeah. Just the ends here. Ends being blue. I rather it being black and just having flush with it, but because I'm basic as heck, and I don't like rings. Like I don't like rings on any. Like I don't like any ball rings on Ivan, for example. The exterior design, I think it's not the worst. I honestly like it when it's spinning. So we're also gonna do exterior design. Oh. Sorry, it's another below average type thing for me. Not the best. Actually, I think it's actually pretty average, to be honest, because it's simple. Because you don't need to be complex, you know, and it looks ugly in pictures, but it looks good in spinning, to be honest. Because the grip honestly doesn't look that bad now that it's that small too, and like Minoa Emboss originally had small center. So now that I trace back at it, you know, only gripe thing is being the ends here. Not the best in picture because I guess Tornado over Signo doesn't look the best. You know, not the coolest. Like I don't maybe it's just Tornado bias because I don't like Flying Panda look, I guess, right? But Flying Panda when spun, yo, that's pretty average. That's pretty fine. So that's really it. So I'm gonna give it a dead average here. Oh yeah, because it is fine. It is good. It is pretty standard. I don't know, nothing bad. I don't want to give two. I don't want to also give always below averages here. Come on, spin effect. I think it's a 2.5 to be honest. I think it's really good. I think it like I don't know. That might be me tripping, but okay, maybe it's mizu spinning. But it looks fine. The only gripe is you get the text here and you also get the blue at the end. But I don't think it's that bad. I think some people might like the blue at the end, so I'm not gonna give whole totally like bad about that. And yeah, next I'm gonna go to presentation. Okay, come on. Okay, dang, so unlucky. These pictures aren't the best presentation, to be honest. Like this is dark and like cameras don't do well in dark, so it looks like it. Don't you have iPhone? iPhone's supposed to have good camera, bro. Like come on. Is this like Middle Eastern money? You have like iPhone 4? What? Okay. Originality. Honestly though. 1. A 0 would be not like fully copying. It's not a 0 because have you seen this combination? It's not the worst. It's like a DIY mod. It's like the Gary Walmart mod. Yo, it's completely stealing the design with just parts you find locally, and I'm pretty sure you found all these locally. Right, Faber-Castell, you got found Tornado stuff. That's good. That's what a modder should do, you know? I like it. I think that's what a good modder, you know, using mods that you have and making cool creation, right? And that is yeah, that's good. I think that's good. I don't think it's completely original though. I don't think it's average original. I don't think you used. I don't think there was good integration here. Maybe because this is standard. Oh, you put grips on the end. You like, for example, oh, you're gonna put a grip on the end, and you're gonna Tornado to hold this grip. Oh no, it doesn't held. It's all wiggly. Okay, I'm gonna put a grip under that. That's pretty standard. Middle, you're gonna put a color thing at the middle of 2 black, and that's pretty standard as well. And then this is not original. This is not that original. This is not like you didn't integrate like a new part, I guess. Like there isn't a new part. There isn't a new pen, I guess. There isn't a new thing. So I might give it a 0.5, to be honest. But that's it. I'm Unless it could be a 1, it could be a 1 too. It could be a 1. But in originality, I don't think so. But tornado grips are underutilized, maybe for a reason, but I think tornado grips should be used in a few more things. I think, yeah, like I think they're good grips too. I think they're cool grips. They have a design thing, and I think but they don't look the best in photos. I guess. Like, I wasn't a fan of 50 Snakes Firefly thing with it, but it was, but it was good. Yeah. Whatever. I'm standing by my statement at 0.5. That's it. Okay. I should. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna just YOLO this. I've never freaking rated before. I should probably, instead of one taking this, I should probably think things through. But this is gonna happen bi-weekly, so who the frick cares? Okay, we're going for the next one. Floris. Okay, let me do a little opening. Let me do a little opening of the links. Okay. 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 You have what? Dr. Grip photo. Oh, he just, man got some Dr. Grips he gotta include. Oh, no product placement. He didn't put the freaking text side. He's not gonna advertise Dr. Grip. Okay. Copy link. We got these little things. I guess that's the package. Tip package, he says. Where is tip though? What? Hey yo, come on. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go. Okay. 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 You got a few things here. First, let's start with this one. Okay, this is it. 1, dust in the picture. Come on, Floris. But it's okay. Dust happens. Not as much dust as this dusty boy. It's dust, but there's dust. And this more he doing this. This is like flashy as hell, but it's cool. You have a connector here that's connecting these two. The thing is that this is kind of in the back here, so this is kind of pushing the weight towards the center too. Plus with the center connection too, I bet this is pretty center heavy. And I bet this feels really dense as hell because this is 25G. Oh, this is a brick. This is Kiz and Emboss. Is this Kiz and Emboss clone? Oh no. Oh my god. Man stealing Kiz and Emboss. You have flush center. And you have type of, this is like subbing the Ivan type connection thing on Cousin Emboss. And then you have a legit center connection instead of the tape. And bam, what? It's oh, whoa. This is Kizen Emboss. And the freaking, and what? Like, Clyde Emboss. Yo. Whoa. This ends look pretty cool though. This is cool. And I don't think Floris has even seen, or yeah, I don't know if he's seen Clyde Emboss thing. But yeah, the ends look cool. Let me find a picture of it. But it does remind me of that, because one here. Because this is what I thought of here. Whoa. I'm leaking my freaking chaotic. So, right here is what I was thinking of as soon as because the ends are like, this is G-Spec and this is Dr. Grip. But yeah, you have like ends metal, blah blah blah. That's it. That's what I thought of here too, and that's really it. But it's obviously not but it's a good. I like the metal on the ends. 1 second though. Be right back. Never mind. My dad is being annoying. Oh no. But yeah. That's what. Okay. I'll just be right back then. 1 second. Okay. Very scuffed. Yes, I'm back. Grip thing. Grip thing. Grip. Any balls. Individual sections. You got a white tiny grip maybe, or just not a grip. This is just, I mean, nothing in between these two. Oh, this is just 2 any ball grips. I'm blind. 2 any ball grips, 1 any ball grip. You can see a little bit of the residue here. I mean, from cutting. Like right there, there's a little edge, like a little wet, like a little that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can see. That's all I can nitpick if I was really nitpicking here. And what is, I don't know. Yeah, let's take a look. This is cool things. I'm gonna read what he wrote here. So, in photo. This is floris emboss. Chimney plug cut down with Dr. Grip metal tube inside. And a play balance module. So this is Dr. Grip play balance. Oh, that's what I recognize the screws from. And okay. And you put that in, screw that in, I guess. I guess it fully goes in. Hopefully it fully goes in. Does this fit into freaking emboss? Or is this just hanging? It'd be cool if it fit into emboss. That'd be like, whoa, that's a cool discovery. That's a cool package, but it looks like it probably doesn't, because this is what? Yeah, it probably doesn't here. I think this is the end of it. Wait, unless, nah, yeah, it could. And then this is emboss body, and then this is on it. Yeah, this probably does, at least a bit. Hopefully without sanding and stuff. But yeah, that's all. I there's no tut for this tutorial, so I don't know. But yeah, the structure is cool. It seems like a lot of structures though. Because what, you have 1 and then 2 and then like this and this. So like that's one up from, that's like what, Everchicks, and then yeah, Everchicks type thing. But these, what is this, like a, okay. At first I thought this was like a Star of David. I thought Floris was out here like representing his faith. And then I saw the other photos here. Oh, like, no, I thought this photo was the Star of David. Yeah, this is the Star of David photo. Like right here. Like, yo. Okay. Cool, good for you, bro. Happy Hanukkah, yeah. And then yeah. Okay. What is this? Dust. Kinda like a grip. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Like this is a close up. So of course you're gonna define a lot more stuff, and you can see a lot more stuff here, and stuff like that. Like you can see this stuff like ripping here, rip off. Not the cleanest, of course, but it's not bad. Like this is not bad either. You have dust here. I'm not sure if Floris does it with water or not. There's also like a slight beveling here, that because it seems like he does it head on, and when you do it head on, when you grip cut with head on, you kind of do the edges more than like the rest of it. So that's kind of an issue, which he could fix with better technique. Pretty sure, but that's something a lot of people are going for too. It's honestly clean as well. I just think, when you putting it next to like a grip here, that you might see that on like something like this. You might see, if you do it too much, you might see something along that. And that's the only issue with stuff like that. But it's not bad. It's good that you sand it, right? Okay. Let's start with structure. This is good structure. It isn't the coolest structure because we're gonna focus fully on structure here. What you hear is that center connection. Center connection isn't bad, but this is dense, and maybe this isn't efficient, because if you're focused on the structure here, this has to be heavy. This has to be like, this ends have to be heavy to compensate, or else it'll feel like a center heavy stick thing, which you could like, but it might not be the most versatile. You can create a nice, but at the same time, doesn't limit yourself. Like when you think Everchick's emboss, that is a stick, and that is like purposely like made to feel like that because of the connections, and it really depends on intent here. Like, what is Floris trying to do with here? Like, is this very customizable? Maybe not, because you're kind of stuck with dense feeling mods, or else it'll feel really center heavy, because if you have like what HEG if you had like no tips here, and then it's gonna feel definitely over here. And this connection doesn't help either, especially with G3 and stuff, but it's not the worst. Stuff like that, for example. I'm thinking, what do I give for structure here? Because this is okay. This is cool. This is unique. Like, their grip on grip. There's no breaking points here, except what would happen here? Nothing. You could pull this out, but that's it. And you have to be really finicky here, because what if one end is, what if one end on here is longer than there, and then this thing is different too? Stuff like that. You got to be finicky around the center one too. Stuff like that. But that's really all I have to nitpoint about these type of connections. Maybe I prefer something with I don't know how tight these connections are, but that's it. But honestly, I think having let me watch the video actually. He puts the thumb onto the little G3 part. So, that's the one nitpicky thing. Like, do I want to spin on the little? What do you rate things like this? Because all mods are subjective. Holy heck. Okay, we're gonna watch the other video too. Okay. Okay. Star David. It looks like it doesn't look like this thing. He really likes this too, like clear stuff, insert type stuff. I don't like insert stuff, but I really like this design more than his like other specifically stuff, because this is less flashy. This is more replicable. This is a good personal emboss, and that's all I can say. I think it's oh wow, that is cool too. But damn, okay. Did I forget a picture? Let me check. Let me check the little whoop. Oh yeah, there was a close-up picture. There it is, and that's really it here. I think you should. Okay. Okay. Structure. I'm gonna rate it. Wow. How long is it? 22.38. Could you make this shorter? I would put this closer to there. Honestly, I would put this I put this G3 thing closer to the end. But honestly, it's good. It's not the craziest, Like, this is pretty expected. Like, you could do this. But this is like a center connection on the ends, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I don't think it's perfect, though. I'm giving it a 4. Because you still have room to improve there. Especially to make a more... Because who wants to do this? This is like flashy points for the hell of it. Like, it's kind of hard to even like... I don't like... This is like flashy stuff that I'm not a big fan of, honestly. Because who wants to mod this? Who wants to put inserts and stuff? That is kind of detrimental, in my opinion. Stuff like that. Because you're going to end up touching it and... But dang... I don't like outserts. Outserts are better because you can like choose not to and it won't make a difference. This, I'm gonna have to freaking put the G3 cap there and then have empty, and that's gonna look worse rather than like a Manoa mod with no insert, because that could look fine. This is cool though. This is good. That's just a personal nitpick though, and I'm gonna be pretty personal because what, this is gonna happen once every 2 months? Yo, okay, whatever. This doesn't matter. Mizu can go next one. Floris can go next one. It doesn't matter. But this is good. This is good. Other than that, 4 execution. Pretty good. Pretty good. You could be a little bit cooler with your any ball cuts, but that's it. But I think it's really focused. This cut is okay. It looks like you tried to thin it out, but it looks okay. So then it ends, so you can see a little there, execution though, but this cut is good. Oh, actually, yeah, it's very good. Dang. I don't know what to say here. Ends here. You can hide cuts under here for the body. You can't really hide any cuts here for the grips because what? But yeah, that's really it here. Grips, you sanded. That is above average. That is dang okay. But 50 did say, and it looks like Floris worked really hard on this, and that's good for him. It's a. I'll put it up to a 4, honestly. Because he did not show off this in the best picture too. Like, instead of like, this looks like an artificial zoom in, and you could put a little more to see the finer stuff if you want. Maybe he's trying to hide something here, but this one's better shot. You can see a lot more. I want something up down more though, because I don't care about this stuff over here, and I just want to see the circleness here. But that's really it there. And then when you look over at this area, I don't know. Yeah, these are both good. This is pretty good. Like nothing ripping out here. Basically, it's just sanding over and over and over and over. And you can see that he sanded a lot because of the edges there, and that's really it. And good for him. Good for him. I think yeah, 4 sounds fine to me. Exterior / design. This is okay. This is cool. I'm gonna start it off as I'm gonna say not a 10 in my personal preference, because this is not something I would go whoa. This is like, I'm pretty basic. Like black and white. Yo, Floris got me on this one. Black and white mods? Dang. That's pretty good. Pretty simple. Yeah, you got a design there. You can design there though, because that's really dependent there. But the ends look fun. I've seen Floris do a lot of other stuff like this too. This mod's like Giotto X by UXC does this, just Dr. Grip on this. A lot of other grips stuff, just Dr. Grips on the ends here. Am I the big fan of that stuff like that? It's okay. It's okay. It's pretty standard. Like my original personal bus has something like that, but yeah. It kind of looks like this has like a little curve to it, like going up and then whoa. Which I don't know if I'm the biggest biggest cool guy on, but whatever. Minus points because of this. This definitely looks a little claustrophobic to me, at least. When I want to spin a baton, like, it doesn't look as... It doesn't... I don't know. It just looks short spin effect. It's like a short spin room on a baton. Like, for KT is cool. And because it doesn't look like that. It's like if you extended a KT, but kept... but kept it. It's like you extended a KT, but like added like rings on the end, like Manoa. I don't know. It just looks shorter with this stuff because it starts here to there. It's like shorter than anything. I don't know. It just. But I'm sure it's doable because you can spin on the G3 caps. The thing about that is I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it looks good to spin on the G3 caps like that. Like, that's a border, you know. I don't know how good that... But that's it. Also, I'm not a big fan of rings, but this here looks good for rings. He made rings look good. That's pretty good. I think it's a high... I think it's a decent 8. Okay. Spin effect. Oh, honestly, it's honestly probably just... not it for me. I don't like big rings like this. I don't like any ball rings on Ivan's. I don't like this type stuff here, and I don't like this type stuff here. It really makes finicky around spinning here. Like, let me look here. Floris should have filmed this in an angle that's actually like a setup instead of hand camming it. That would have probably sold this mod more. I'm giving a more better example here, but off of stuff here ends like what Stargear thing, like Cygnus says. I don't think it looks that much like, but it's but okay for him. Yeah, I guess sure. And then you got this, cool, and then you got center grip. So like Kizan and Boss old Kim in this product. I honestly like it less than Mizu's. Like, this is one thing that Mizu beats Floris at. Yeah, but dang, it looks like a... Oh. Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's pretty average. Like, I feel like some people would put it up higher because you got lots of stuff that you can edit too. But I value simplicity in spin effect. I think that's just what looks good. And this looks like cluttered, and you got added stuff for complexity that honestly doesn't look good when spinning, in my opinion. Especially like for me, because I'm bad at spinning. I gotta get every visual carry I can get, right? But yeah, that's really all the nitpick here. I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it just average, like 1.5 in the middle. Presentation, okay, it's Floris. I think you could do a 4, just because of these pictures here. This is okay. I don't think you need this kind of stuff too. You could also see the camera there, I think. But yeah, it looks like a huge dent in there. It's metal. This is a cool one. You can actually see this one. I don't know what this one is, but you see a Jewish star here, and it kind of focuses on this. You could and it kind of cuts off here, but yeah, this is fine. It's not the most detailed for looking at stuff like that, but yeah, it's also on a black background, right? So it contrasts with this stuff. You can see this stuff well. Harder to see this area here, especially like you can't see the edge over here. But that's all I have to nitpick, because I'm trying to see this mod here and for rating. But in pictures, that is good, because this is like a good aura, I guess, for the mod. It black white monochrome look too. That's a good setup for presentation, and like it's good. But for me, I want to see all it. I can't see the end stuff here, but that's it. It's black. It's black. It's a shadow. Hard to see stuff with shadow, right? I want like an up photo though. I want like a fully like holding the mod like up on it on the end and seeing it like stuff like that. Because I feel like that is something that would be more clear, I guess, rather than having it laid down and it's hard to see. But that's really nitpicky. Florist makes good photos. This photo isn't the best, but it's just this good. But it's a grip cut photo, so I don't know if I should focus on that one. Other than that, it's good. It's florist. This is a good picture. Is it what I'm looking for? No. But I'm not good at photos at all. I literally just snap. I don't even post all the freaking photos of mods that I do. Of that I do. So who am I to say, you know? But that's it. That's all I nitpicky that I say here. Is that as a judge, I can't see everything in this photo. Specifically this photo, yeah. But that is it. That is it. And also, in here, I guess you see one end, but maybe I want something where I can see the whole mod as a whole to see like relativity of length, because in none of these photos can I see relatively in length. When in this photo, in this photo you can, I guess, right? This photo I can see it's how it looks in person with a thing. I guess it's more realistic. This is, I guess, it's hard to see relativity because your brain got to do work here. Because it's laying against that. Well, that's it. Maybe a video would help too. Video showing the mod out instead of just, that would be cool. Nobody thought of that. What? Okay. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I got to nitpick there. But that's really originality. That's pretty original, honestly. But it isn't the most. Actually, the tips. This is original. This is good. This is good too. It is very original. But am I really gonna give perfect originality to something like this? I could. It is something that we'll remember, and there's like mizu blank. There's like floris emboss. Something cool, something unique to it. Maybe there is something. What DG any ball, and then you have this stuff, and then emboss. Oh, that's pretty normal, right? Ring, any ball, Dr. Grip, G3 cap, any ball. Those are all parts that are pretty relatively easy to find. That being said, that's pretty creative with stuff that you found in like a normal pen spinning store, right? Probably like UXC and stuff. Yeah. Play balance. Whoa. That is cool. Having chimney plug cut down with metal with the freaking Dr. Metal grip. Whoa. With a Gur metal grip with a Gur grip, actually, yeah. Not Dr. Grip, whoops. And that is cool. Dr. Grip, that is a cool tip package. But yeah, that's really all I can say. Inkjoy grip over the tip package. So there's a grip on top of this too, and then to make it flush with this, with the emboss body. Okay, that is cool. Dang. Okay. yeah, nothing to say here. Phew. But the only interesting stuff is, but they also got interesting stuff there. How hard is it to make something original? Like this isn't Manoa Emboss original in my opinion. Well, actually, Manoa Emboss isn't that original, but it kind of revolutionized a lot of stuff. It kind of made a whole subcategory of like stuff like Titan 2 and like Bonzin. Those are not the most, but they're kind of revolutionary. This is, huh? You see, I haven't given a lot of thought to this. Like Ennis Emboss is tipless. Damn, that's pretty original. Like Metal Grod, tipless, but at the end it's a Metal Knight. It's Emboss. Okay, fuck it. Originality. Floris likes doing this thing. I've seen this a lot in his mod that he made for me that hasn't been released yet, and he hasn't sent me it or anything yet. But yeah, that's been used before, and I'm pretty sure Mizu used it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Floris used it in some other stuff too. Doctor Grip stuff. He used this in this Emboss sub thing. It's a Doctor Grip. It's not original. This is cool. This is pretty original because I don't remember any Poppin mods that use this configuration. This is pretty original too. Center stuff, blah blah blah. It's Emboss. It's same color Emboss. It's blah blah blah. It's wow. Okay, I'm hard. Whatever. It's a 2.5 or a 3. Oh, originally structured, not in parts used to keep it fair. Okay, so I can't factor in Dr. Grip any blah 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 blah. Structure. So Everchicks with center connections at the ends. And you can't I can't include this. This does not count in originality. This is not original, by the way. Well, actually, this parts aren't, but putting this into this, that's pretty original. That's pretty original. That's original. That counts for originality. Okay. Yeah. I think this is also original too. The ends, the freaking center connections at the ends, type thing. I don't think it's the most though. I think other mods have done that, but I don't know why. I don't know. It's just flashy, and it kind of makes it more like a stick too at the end too. I don't know. Why hasn't others used it? Let me think. There must be a reason why people put stuff on it, on the body instead of. I guess why have more cuts? That kind of increases complexity, right? Why have more cuts and stuff? Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's okay. It's a good mod. This is basic here. This is better than some like cap stuff, complex stuff. And this is what you gotta hot stuff. This is good connection. Like, oh wow. Damn, and to have that at the end of an Xbox, and then you have what this is plus complexity marked. I bet the judges are gonna go all on this one. But that's a damn okay. Okay, and then okay, whatever. Oh, fuck it. I'm putting it as a 3. It's pretty original. It's original. What would I make it do to have it more original? What kind of DC original stuff can you get, you know? Using cool stuff, using different. This is tip system original. Construction, like in terms of body construction, you know, it's fine. I don't know how much grip this is, but dang, okay. That's an original tip package, and that probably gives a 3 originality. Stuff like that. Spin effect, yeah, makes sense. Presentation, okay, yeah. Design. This is 8. Yeah, this is pretty good. This looks fine exteriorly, in my opinion. it's above average, but it's not perfect, but it's not the coolest either. Okay. Let's take a look here. I honestly would prefer it like without the middle thing, honestly. And also at the same point, I also did focus on this. Like, I should notice this. Okay. 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 Um. We're gonna review that. Exterior slash design. Do I really think it's an 8 out of 10? Because I honestly don't like it that much. I don't know what I said here, but it's not the most beautiful thing. Because it's not as simple as I would like it. And how would I make this simple? Like, I could remove this grips here and just put all black. And I can make this all black or all white. And or I can make this emboss section black. And then this black. And then this emboss. Like, I can make this entire emboss black section and then have this black. But then the G3 cap. I guess black paper, G3 cap. I guess something like that. That'd be what I would do. Something simple as that. Or like you can have this whole Dr. Grip as like something simple color too. But Dr. Grips don't have that much customizability here. And we're not rating on customizability here. But right now what it looks like, it has 2 sins. Oh, actually 3 sins. This. Stuff like that. I don't like grips on the ends here. Stuff like that. But this is me being nitpicky. When spun, it is very noticeable. Very noticeable. And I honestly want to, yeah, it's not I don't think it's the best mod for looks. Now that I think about it. Like in pictures, sure. But when spinning, does exterior slash design count for spinning? I guess spinning and actually it's probably spin effect, right? Okay, I'm looking at the photos harder now. Shit. Okay. Okay. It's a cool mod. It's not the, I guess, the flashiest. It probably just looks like whoa. Wait, actually, it's like what it's a mod. It's a cool mod, but basic overgripping, hidden stuff here. Okay. I don't know what else to think. I'm just gonna okay. Fuck it. Okay. Spin effect 1. That's what I'm gonna do. Spin effect 1. Exterior design 7.5. It's a beautiful mod, but it's not to my taste, so I'm gonna put that. And that's it. Bam! Okay, result. Okay. 13. 15. Oh, what? 23 gap. Damn. Okay, yeah. I guess that's it for me. Honestly, I'm gonna stop recording now. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, hello. I'm gonna do my final thoughts, I guess. Yeah, 10-point difference. I don't think it should be a 10-point difference. I guess I think I did a little rating inconsistency here. But yeah, I do think, however, that, honestly, let me look at the pictures. But yeah, mizu actually. Yeah, I think I did. I was a little against this in here. I don't think this is bad, to be honest. Presentation, especially with the spinning. Come on. I think it doesn't deserve a 1 in presentation. I don't think it deserves a 1. It's a pretty standard. You can see all you need. It's 2 standard angles that, you know, I think it's average. I think it's average. It's an okay. But there we go. Because the camera, black on black, but you can still see it. You can still see it because you can obviously see the black from the black here. Like in the pictures here, yeah, you can see the edge here. Is over there. There's just shadow. You can see edge, and then over here, I guess, you know, you can obviously see it's not as blending in too much. You know, it's kind of like a bluish type deal, right? It's not the worst. That's what I'm gonna say there. Not the worst. These can get removed. These can remove for now, and then yeah. 2, originality. Yeah, I guess it's not original. I think that I'm standing by that. But it's not totally an original, to be fair. Yeah. And yeah, Floris is original. I do think spin effect is 1. I don't see why. I'm just not the type to enjoy that type of thing. That's it. Structure, yeah. 2. Yeah. I think. What is this? Like 9, 11.5, 13.5. That's what, 14, and then this is what 8, 15.5, 16.5, 20.5, and then 23.5, right? Right? 8, 15.5, 16.5, 20.5. Wait, no, 15. Yeah, 16, 20.5, 23.5. Yeah. What, 9.5 points away? Whatever. I don't think it's. I guess maybe it isn't as flashy. You could have tried to present it better. Some cool tip packages, I guess, from Floris. Good close battle. Not that close. I think everyone knew who was gonna win. But Tan is Ray going like, damn, Floris wins hands. You know, spin effect, water, and honestly, what I would go for more is water's type thing, because this I rather have that spin effect than this spin effect. Even though he says the spin effect looks good, I personally don't look good. I don't see what combo this would look good in my opinion. Maybe because I'm bad at spinning. Because I really like simple type stuff. I like KTs. I like, you know, normal type stuff. Like, compare this to a Kizun emboss. Kizun emboss is same weight basically in what, like similar slightly shorter, I think, in thing. But I don't, you know, it's different. Let me take a look. Yeah, Kizun emboss. Okay, so like, pretend this was your G3 cat. Yeah, okay, same thing. Blah 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 blah. You know, I would rather I think this looks way cooler because this has like longer grip sections than Mizu's, for example. That's, I guess, an example I can say for you there. One thing I will say compared to Floris's, this Floris has cool tip package, but Kizun has cool tip package too. It has the air blocks and the Penske rings and stuff like that, which is cool as hell. Like, this is something I would much like because it's a lot more simpler than this, and this looks honest not as well for that. But that's really my saying here. This is better spin effect. And I know a lot of combos where I really like spin effect in this one compared to I think this one, because I think it's just too close here. And maybe like similar to Kizun emboss with the center piece here, I don't like, and that's why. But that's it. Like, I don't like Kaizen emboss with the center thing. I don't know. It just looks, I think, slightly more like I don't know why he chose to do that, but yeah, that's really the nitpick there. But you know, that's all I can say there. That's all I can say. That's all I can complain about. But yeah, tip package unique. Yep. I think it's good floris coming out again with good mod that I guess beat this one. I guess if you flash one from them like this to this, yeah. But it's honestly not the biggest stomp, in my opinion. You know, dang, I like looking at this picture. I like looking at these pictures, but cutting this is a good tip package too, and a lot cool, probably a lot cooler than Kaizen embosses. That's really all this says there. 25 gram mod, brick. What can you ask? You know, brick mod. But y'all sleeping on this mod too. Y'all like this mod probably. Oh. Hey yo, compliment Mizu. You know. It's like, ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. See, yeah. Like I much like that spin effect, honestly. So yeah. You know, it may be a backup idea, but not the worst. You can see raw talent, stuff like that. You know, that's really it. That's really all I gotta say. Nothing really to add here. Not the biggest stomp here. What? Less than 10 difference, which is good, yeah. And that's it. Yeah, that's all I think I gotta say there. Final card here. Floris beats everything here except in spin effect, because I'm biased. And yeah, bam. That's it. Oh, exterior design. This could be an 8 too. I can't decide. Whatever. What it is. I don't know. It could even be a 9 for some people, I bet. But it's not the biggest eye catcher to me because it doesn't seem as interesting. Maybe it's pseudo because I don't picture any like spinning attributed to it yet. But yeah, that's really all I had to say. Nothing for it yet. And I do want to see this in an angle like this, to be honest. You know, I want to see it in a little more showy angle, like this angle. I want to see this angle on that mod. And that's really it. Yep. 28 grams whirl. What the fuck you doing? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you watched it this much, but I'm gonna do timestamps and stuff. Hopefully you didn't watch this entire thing because I'm talking like mumbo jumbo. Whoa. Okay. Yo. Whoa. Damn. Okay. You must be. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And hopefully you don't get angry at my comments. Yeah. All right. Thank you. And hopefully this isn't as weird as other. Hopefully I'm not the weirdest goddamn scores out of this entire thing. But yeah. Thank you. That's it.